Hello, hello. Am I here? Am I live? Hello, people. I'm gonna wait till I see people saying hi. Streamlines. Hi, Amber. Did my video play? Hi, Rena. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, Unpopular Opinion. Hello, Laura. Hello, Gladys. Come on in. Come on in. I'm not going to talk about anything too important until I see if my invitation is out there. Hi, Stephanie. Hello, Anna. That's a new name. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, I'm gonna see if my invitation is out there. Hello, Mr. Foz. I'm gonna scroll back and look. There's people talking when I came in, so I'm gonna see who I missed. Oh, hello, Andrea. Blue Clover. Hello. Hello, Andrea S. Haven't seen you in a long time. Hello, Lala. Hello, Boston. I'm exhausted, guys. Hello, Incognito. Hello, Ray of Sunshine. One of my Sag babies. Hello, Zero Agenda. Is Zero Agenda, are you also one of my Sag babies? Hello, Donna. Hi, Donna. We can't talk much about it, and I'm not talking about it, but I'm not talking about it specifically, Donna, but you did miss the intro, Foz, I think. Did it play? Hello, Dark Magician. But Donna was, oh, Taurus baby. You're one of my Taurus babies, which is my daughter is a Taurus baby. Hello, X amount of words. Donna and I were in a thing this weekend that was fun and exhausting. So that's where I've been. Can you guys hear me? Okay. There was no intro that you saw. Should I play it again? I just want to know if everybody can hear me because my little mute button is not working on my headset. It's not. That's weird. But I'm glad you can hear me. Hi, Melissa. Well, I won't talk about. We can't talk about specifics, but people. I mean, they advertise for it. Hello, Hunter Hunted. No intro. Should I play the intro again? I did play it. Oh, brand. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on. Gotcha. Thank you, Foz. Hello, Erica. Hello, Blake. Yeah, you want to see my intro? It's funny. Let's see if it'll do it. Did it play that time? Awesome. I will have to have. I guess I screwed up. I mean, I thought I did what boss told me to do, but I guess not. Um, so so I don't know if any of you have ever heard about remote experiences, remote immersive experiences. So they're like kind of like um choose your own adventure, like live action choose your own adventure, except for online. Like, I mean, there's a story and there's puzzles and there's choices to be made and there's characters you interact with and then there's other people participate that you interact with. And this is my second one I've done. And so from Friday morning until just a couple hours ago, I was immersed in that and it was pretty intense. And so I'm a little exhausted. Um, so yeah, so I'm a little exhausted, but I thought I would go live because it was very interesting, Gladys. It's very interesting. The one that I mean, they can range in like topics, like I mean, mystery. I mean, obviously, if there's puzzles involved, like there's some like mystery to be had, like some things you have to work out, some clues you have to, or things you have to solve and stuff, and it. But everything you do with the other participants moves the storyline along, and like you can choose something that will change the storyline completely. It's really brilliant, and I will plug some people. Um, the Great American Horror Road Trip is uh, is a YouTube channel here, and they are part of it. And Shadow House TV, which is SHADOWHAUS TV, and Blackheart Collective, I think, was part of it. The Fear Experiment, just a bunch of different creators coming together and making something fun for us to do in this fucked up world, where it was amazing. Yes. Well, this is the second one I've done, Amber. I did another one back in June. Was it June? Yeah, right after I got my first vaccine. Um, and that one was really super good too, really super intense. But that was like a week long or 6 days. This one was only 3 days, but this one was more like time intensive. The other one was like like you had days to put time in. This one is like fast paced and like super. I was also in the other one with Donna. It was it was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome both times with her. Um so and a couple other people I know were in it, and it was just really great. It was just really good fun. And I'm not like I'm still got kind of adrenaline on it. So it is online, Gladys. Yeah, it's all online. So, you know, I think they came up with the concept because of the pandemic, like some giving people that were fans of their in life stuff, because they do like extreme haunts and stuff like that. Um, so it was something that they were giving some of their fans to do, and it was good. I think working out their own creative muscles and like doing that sort of stuff, and it just kind of really really caught on. There was one that happened. I remember, like right at the beginning of the pandemic, there was this phone number that was found in New Jersey, and people were calling it, and they were getting like puzzles, and people were like full on. I think I posted about it in my Facebook group that I can't remember the name of. I think I posted about it, and then people started calling it, and there were like little clues, and then you had to go look at a video, and then you had to go like do this and do that, and it was just like a little kind of like a scavenger hunt kind of thing with clues. And then some other things started happening where it's more like, you know, through Messenger or something, like I have a group chat and there's a bunch of people interacting, and it's just like it's storytelling, it's problem solving, it's character interaction, it's also media creation, like you create like pictures or videos or songs or stuff like that. And it's just it is a very creative process for not just the characters and the people that make it, but for also the participants. Is really, really fun. But um, so then I get done with this, and I've still got some adrenaline going from it, but I am kind of exhausted. And I wasn't going to go live tonight. I was going to go live tomorrow night, but then like I'm told, so I tune in and I hear, but lo and behold, I haven't been. When was the last time I was live, guys? Thursday? Wednesday? Was it Thursday or Wednesday that I was live last? I don't know. But I haven't been talking about anything, any of this bullshit. But lo and behold, like I hear Pink Dagger calling my name out a couple times on Val's live over there. So, and still talking about me. Like I thought she was done. I thought she was taking her channel back. I thought she was going, back to exposing. Thank you, Hunter Hunted. Exposing Natasha. I mean, 3 days. 3 days. I haven't said a word. Haven't said a peep. I might have made a couple comments on videos here and there. I don't think on any of hers. Pretty sure on none of hers. And then this video comes out today, and it has some screenshots in it from a group chat that I guess is her mod chat. And I mean, she's not too happy about that, but I mean, let's be fair. Is it okay for her to do it or no? I don't know, because at this point she has more than once shared private conversations. And hello, Dragon Star's here. Hello, Dragon Star. Um, but so on more than one occasion, she has shown private conversations that she shouldn't have shown, and she did it with impunity. I mean, like she was just like, "Yeah, I'm going to do this," and that's just that. So, in fact, she's let other people come up and show their private conversations. So, I mean, I don't know what the problem is. So, if they're backstabbers for doing that to you, what does it make you, Val? Are you a backstabber when you do it to other people? Or no? Just like, it's okay to go real life if the information that you're giving online is public public record. That's okay. That is weird, Hunter Hunted. So I don't know what your other account is, Hunter Hunted, but uh hi to the moon and back again. Hello, Millie. Yes, Millie. I hope I'm saying it wrong. Right? I mean, sorry, I'm tired. I hope I'm saying it wrong. Yes, they did say that people who show DMs are the ones who are wrong. They're the backstabbers. They're the bad ones, but Val has done it a number of times. So, I mean, is she a hypocrite? Or, I mean, she also said that nothing that was said there was anything that wasn't said to people's faces. And that, hi, Tiffany with the PH, and that she would say it to their face. Okay, so when have you, Val, told me that I'm a miserable hag? Hmm. I mean, and you showed my picture in a chat, like not that they couldn't see that because it's my profile picture, but like, when have I ever claimed to be attractive? When have I ever boasted my attractiveness? So why is a picture of me relevant to anything? Isn't that what we said we don't do? We don't look shame. We don't talk about people's looks. But because you're doing it in private, it's okay. So basically what happened was somebody, I don't know who it was. I'm not a part of that. I did not make that video. But somebody that was in there saw what you were doing as being wrong and they aired it. I mean, is that, yes, we are an intelligent sheeples. Yes, we are. Yeah, and then the other thing that she did was she said something about, wouldn't I wonder what her clients would think about what she really looks like. To me, that's a veiled threat. To me, that is a veiled threat. I am a sex worker. I am by definition, vulnerable to having my private information shown to my clients. So, what you feel okay like that? Not just me, but people that work with me too. Absolutely zero agenda. That is so perfect. Such a good comment there. And also, Pink Dagger was talking about how everything was behind the scenes, and that's a good philosophy to have. Hunter hunted. Oops. I don't. It might not have been a threat, but when you come from my position, it feels that way. Like it feels like they're digging in for something. Hi, psych. They have no right to judge what I do, but I don't even care if they judge what I do. But like, literally, don't talk about what you think my clients would think. Don't even bring that up. She's okay, so I'm gonna say it again. She's uh she's Natasha Jr. Yeah, she made fun of, she called me a miserable hag. A miserable hag who's single. I'm single. So that make that somehow my lack of a relationship, isn't she single? Somehow my lack of a relationship somehow speaks to my character. Thank you, Boston. That's very sweet of you. But when I did the last live, I was perfectly content for her to go because she said she was gonna go. I mean, first of all, it was an attack, right? It was an attack. I know that she also is gonna do her little chat is gonna say, well, why couldn't you just deal with your problems with her? My problems with her is how she treats other people. That's just exactly what my problem with Natasha is too. I have no problem with Natasha personally. She's never done anything to me. It's how she treats other people. And it has a platform to do it, to bully people. Thank you, Tiffany. And I hope that people left her. I do. Now I hope that people left her. Thank you, Ray. I don't think I'm sweet, but thank you. I mean, I can be a bitch. But I mean, it takes a lot to get me there because like I really don't give a fuck. And I don't want to feel like that either. But Lala, you're good. Um but I don't understand how people can't see the hypocrisy. But this is the same exact thing that I got up on Val's panel and asked about Natasha. How do people not see it? How do people just turn a blind eye to it? It's quite quite ironic that there I was up there saying that. And one of the other things I remember saying, being up on her panel talking about Natasha. So Natasha would say, like, people don't have hate channels about them. People don't have videos being made about them. Only me. But now look, Val, you're having videos being made about you. Oh man. I think Boston, I think a lot of people are trying to give her advice that she's not taking. A lot of people, but she's got these mods that want to handle her. So I'm hoping, is anybody in communication with Pink that could like maybe message her, tell her, that she can come up, because she said she'd like to give me a piece of her mind. So like, come on, give me a piece of your mind. So also, yeah, oh, there's going to be a big expose about you, Lindsay. I heard that she's going to have someone on live next week, on panel next week, that's going to, expose us. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If Pink is down with this bullshit, then Pink is down with this bullshit. Okay? And she's a fucking idiot if she is. Because Pink knows me for 2 years. Pink knows I have never done anything that I won't cop to, that I won't admit to, that I have any problem or feel ashamed doing that. If she has anything on me that's bad or so horrible like she says, it's fabricated at best. Because there's nothing. The people in my community can tell you that I don't stand for the shaming, fat shaming, going real life, doxing, none of that. I don't stand for it. And I've gotten in fights with people over it, people I care about over it. That doesn't mean because I don't go live to call out everybody that's done something, doesn't mean that I have not called them out. And back then, when that all the shit that was going on real heavy duty, did I even have this channel yet? I don't think I even had this channel. And um I'm also not going to ask Foz to go live. I mean, I did that one time because I was being silenced, but when me and Lindsay had our thing going on, I didn't go live on Foz's panel to talk to her about it. We went back and forth in our groups, and we did. And so people were being called out. But yeah, I can't wait to hear and all of that. Well, I mean, didn't I mean she let Miss Hernandez up to show private conversations between her and Amanda, right? So, and then all of a sudden Miss Hernandez becomes a mod. Maybe it's Miss Hernandez that's showing it to us. I don't know. Thank you, Rena. It's good to know that. I think you're a sweetheart. And I also noticed that she privated all of her lives. She also is like, she's making these claims. She's doing the Natasha thing. Them. Like we all are trying to take her channel down. I ain't trying to do anything, Val. I'm not trying to do anything. Like I don't care if my channel grows. If it grows, that's great. If it doesn't, that's great too. I don't need to come live if I don't feel like it. I don't have to come live several times a day, nor will I come live several times a day. Uh, I don't I don't want to do anything to you, but I'm going to expose the truth. If you sit there and fucking lie about me, and you sit there and lie continuously about how things have happened, and you become a hypocrite, well, I'm sorry, because I did hang my integrity on you for a moment, and I'm going to speak out about it. That's just who I am. But because of the strike, okay, does the strike have anything to do with me? No. Did I have anything to do with it? But now we know why she doesn't want to counterstrike, even though she said she's absolutely going to counterstrike. She's absolutely going to do it, and she's going to win. She told her panelists, right? She's absolutely going to counterstrike. The owner of her channel is going to counterstrike, and she's going to win. She said that. But now she can't because it'll compromise her information. However, I know for a fact that's not why Lindsay did it. Lindsay did it just because she said she was being petty. She doesn't want her information. But now Val's being a fucking bitch. Excuse me. She couldn't shut up. Every live she's done, she's mentioned us. Why? I thought she was going back to doing her shit. I strongly believe she wants to be NC too, but like I don't think she wants to be true crime NC. I think she wants to be drama recliner NC, like recline with Natasha NC. And that also is gosh, hold on. Hold on. Well, and I found it very, very unfortunate the things she said about you the other night too, Melissa. That was whatever. She is fully involved in transactional relationships and only transactional relationships. If she doesn't, if you do not give back to her, you're ungrateful. Everything I've done for you, this is how you pay me. That's what she did to me. She did to me. She sent me voice messages telling me how everything she's done. She has stood up for us when people warned her that she has defended us. And this is how I get paid back. I didn't ask you to defend me. Let people say what they're going to say. Let them bring their proof. I have nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. I'm going to not say that. I would not want my work, my actual work, the name of it, the address of it to be exposed. Like that would be fucking terrible. I wouldn't want my grandchild or my children to be like contacted or something. That would be terrible. But anything I've done. And I've bring it. Show what I've done. I like a lot of them too, Melissa Jade. I do. And I think a lot of them come over here and sit quietly and listen. The good ones. I'm sure the bad ones do too. I'm sure. I'm sure we'll get another live tonight. But at any rate, I was really hoping that Pink would come here and give me a piece of her mind because she called me out twice. Or she kept asking, is she going live? Is she going live? I'd like to go up there. I'm not drinking. I'm prepared, or I'm ready. I'd like to give her a piece of my mind or something like that, or address a few things with her. I don't know. But she's probably not going to come here. But does anybody want to talk to anything? I do want to get into Natasha Cooper soon because she's just a whole nother ballgame. She probably won't. Love reigns. Get her on the horn, someone call her. Oh my God, Melissa. I did see some of that. I did. She was putting up disparaging comments and crying, and she got over $1,000 in super chats. Unfucking believable. Oh, and she was very emotional about hitting 6K, right? Sorry if I yawn. I thought she would be too Boston Koozie. Maybe Val could come in here. Maybe Val could come in here and listen. Yeah, no, that is crazy. It is crazy because didn't she actually advertise her recliner channel on her true crime channel? Oh yeah, if she made $1,000, so that means she made $700, right? Somebody was on Val's panel talking shit too, saying that, I mean, not shit, but misinformation, saying that taxes don't touch that. Bullshit, taxes don't touch that. Bullshit. If she gets a $6,000 a year tax, well, it might be a little bit more now. Taxes will touch it, promise you. Yeah, and I bet you she probably touted it as her relaxed place where they like to just let loose and have fun. I don't know what her sadness was this time. I think it was people calling her names in her chat. She was showing up. She was showing up for her new subs. So look how poorly I'm treated. Yep. She's hello, teller. The bigger you get, the harder you fall. That's what we can hope. Oh, her variety channel. Yes, okay. It's her variety channel. There's another Melissa. Hello, not Melissa Jade, other Melissa. I'll have to just call you Melissa Jade. Melissa Jade. So I don't get mixed up. I think that you guys should have been paid. I think that the people that are doing all of the work should get some of the money. She is a dictator. She is a multi-level marketing scheme, is what she is. She recruits people and they recruit people, but she's the one that makes all the money. I hope, Boston Koozie, she's gonna get mad that you're here. That's the problem. I don't care. I see people in here that are over in her chat. I don't care. Oh. Oh, I know. And they were going on and on and on and on and on and on and on laughing about it, right? She is. If the people who watched me wanted to give me money, I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take it. I'd tell them to give it to a charity. And yes, people, okay, yes, Melissa, people absolutely, um, absolutely do have the right to put their money wherever they want. She is, she is a manipulator, though. She takes advantage of people. She lies to people. She's making money off this dead girl and she celebrates it. So, okay, wait a second. Must be bullish. So let's talk about this, Melissa. Let's talk about this. So I am the pot and she is the kettle. Am I making money off of a dead girl? Thank you, Ray. I'm gonna yawn. I'm gonna probably yawn a lot. I'm really tired. So Melissa, you want to come up on panel and talk about it because I know that it's hmm. Oh, Pink said I want to monetize. Absolutely do not want to monetize. I will not monetize. I will say it. None of these lives will ever go down. I hope some of you screen record it, keep it for later. This, this channel will never monetize. I don't care if I have 115,000 subs. I will not monetize. Oh, she said Lindsay wants to. Well, if Lindsay wants to, Lindsay can. That's Lindsay's choice if she wants to. I hope Foz does. I hope everybody gets monetized that wants to get monetized. I don't want to be monetized. So maybe Lynn is doing it because she just wants the exposure on her own channel. That's great. I don't know why Lynn like that Melissa's not addressing. It's it's always on NC's channel. They never go on Lynn's channel. And I bet you anything she's not giving Lynn any of her super chats. Okay. Can you tell me the hypocrisy that I am displaying? What's hypocritical about what I'm doing, Melissa? Gosh, can we call her something else? Because I feel bad because I have two Melissas in my life that I love a lot. And so I feel bad disagreeing with this person. Um, Amber, she doesn't get any of it. She doesn't get any of it. I just watched commentary with Kelly. Someone put this in my um someone put this put the channel name in my chat not too long ago, where Natasha did 28 videos in 1 week, 66 hours. One of those videos was a fundraising video or a charity video, and when they looked and saw she had contributed nothing to the fundraising for Gabby Petito, the Gabby Petito Fund, nothing, not a fucking dime. That's fine, Melissa. You can think that. Everybody is a um, has a right to their own opinion. Only micro penises are what's shared, yeah. So the people here, Melissa 2.0. No, she's not Melissa 2.0. Melissa, hi Court, love you too. I thought she did advertise it. She did one live and didn't donate any of it. I'm hoping Pink Dagger comes. Hey, Boston Koozie, Foz has been on panel many times. Oh, what do you mean micro pennies? Oh my gosh, I was laughing because saying like Natasha shares micro penises. Hi, Callie. Okay, so what does it mean by micro pennies? And here I am. Pink said it twice that she was hoping I'd go live because she has something to say to me. So, Melissa, I'm not trying to hurt anybody behind the scenes. I've been off YouTube for 3 days, having a good weekend, and she's still been talking about me. Hello, Karma Police. And I could say but I can say that that's not true for other people because they've been talking about us nonstop. She's got some kind of deep, dark stuff against us. Courtney, she wasn't supposed to do a live with me. I went live because she was on another person's live and she kept saying, is Holly live? Is Holly live? I want to give her a piece of my mind. So like, I'm here. Give me a piece of your mind. Okay, well, I will tell you what I don't do, Melissa. I don't go onto my channel of 16,000 subs and report on a girl being found dead and then immediately go onto my drama channel and celebrate. I mean, I don't do that. I also don't make money off. I don't take people's money and not provide product. I don't steal people's social security money or income tax. I don't put credit cards out in family members' name and then default on them. I What else don't I do? So I could tell you eight. Okay, so because 85% of her content is not bullying anyone, BS. Like 100% of her content was bullying until Gabby Petito happened. She's a socially opportunistic predator. She is, and I mean, you can absolutely disagree with me, and you still welcome here, but you're wrong. Hi, Joey. Hi, Vincent. Oh well, I think that I 100% believe Natasha deserves it. Hello, Lorelei. Hello. I'll never be able to pronounce your name, but I'm doing my best. Hello, the. I'm sorry, that was probably very gross sounding. Um, so if I was calling Natasha names, if I was degrading her based on her looks and her weight, um, that would be bullying. But I would also have to believe that she is vulnerable. Yes, Melissa Jade, agreed. Oh, can you say it, Boston Koozie? Can you pronounce that word? Can you pronounce it? You get into my DMs right now and you pronounce that name for me. That was perfect. See? So look at this person. This is actually something I'm not going to stand for because you worked the entire pandemic. You like somehow you have more intelligence than somebody that maybe lost their job because of the pandemic. That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. I worked the entire pandemic too. Yeah, Foz, you were rude. How did the anti-MM group get involved in true crime? Well, because Blue Clover, I don't know if you were part of the anti-MM group, but Miss Mandy Vasquez, Mandy C, started. I mean, after she had threatened us and gone live numerous times, threatening us and lying about us, she then went silent for a little while, and then she popped back up in someone's notifications that she was live or made a video or something where she was calling Natasha out. And some of the people in the community that had been targeted by Mandy believed that Natasha should know who she was dealing with, and so they warned her. And Natasha was all for it. Natasha was all for getting that information until her and Mandy made up, and then we were these monsters that just followed Mandy around. Granted, I think we should have given the information and gotten out, but that didn't happen. That's not when I was in it. And then um, and then you just start going places, you start going to different channels, or for me personally, I saw Melissa Jade on Natasha's panel. I thought she was wonderful. I thought that was awful what happened to her. And then when she had her own channel, I started watching because she's got some similar, like like I wouldn't say points of view or thoughts, but similar interests. Like maybe we wouldn't agree on the things that we're interested in, but we have similar interests, like just very curiosity driven. And so then we stayed. We just stayed. I mean, and it's just like people come to different things organically all the time, or come to something for one reason and stay because they like it. I mean, I would say I'm not in the true crime community, but I've followed a lot of true crime YouTubers. I just have rarely ever catch them live. Mostly they're pre-recorded videos and stuff like that. Um, so live was not a thing that I had gone to in anybody's chat besides the anti-MM groups before Natasha's. So, oh well, I guess except for the Great American Road Trip or Road Trip, I've been in their lives. Um, but so that's how we came, and the reason we stayed is because we started to make friends, and there's nothing wrong with that. Melissa, um, well, Melissa says this. Natasha, Val, both of those people. And then she said something about, yes, look at sub count. But you're wrong. You're wrong because all Natasha's recliner was bullying people for weeks, if not months, and it grew. People love drama. You're wrong. People love drama. Uh, yeah, Natasha, yes, she did. I mean, wouldn't say flipped on us. It wasn't about that. It was that she made up with Mandy and then started talking shit about us. Though we tried to help her, and then she started talking shit about us. I didn't actually come back in for that. I came back in because came into this community because Mandy was talking about me and lying. No, Mandy does not like being left out of the game. Yeah, you know what I would more, and you know how people say that the likes and the dislikes, all of it feeds the algorithm, all of it is interaction, so it's all good. Which, okay, all right, um, that's great. Uh, However, I would think as an individual creator, you would look at your likes and dislikes and think about that. Like if more people are disliking your videos than liking them, that's funny. Then I mean, I'd take it personally. Like I would say, oh, that makes me feel terrible. I wouldn't say thumbs up or thumbs down. This is exactly fucking Natasha, word for word. Hit the thumbs up or the thumb down. I don't care. It feeds the algorithms or like it's interaction. That's exactly what Val said the other night. Man, why does the chat jump so fast? Yes, Cash Tasha Nooper. Yes, Cash Tasha Nooper. She is absolutely. She had over 1,000 when I first started this. Agreed to the moon and back. Mr. Foz, just because he's not up here speaking out against me or speaking out against Val, doesn't mean he's either for either of us. He's tried to stay very neutral because he's friends with us. But I am not the kind of person, I am not the kind of person, or I try very hard not to be the kind of person that would ask my friends to choose. Okay. I have gotten close when it's been frustrating, but I've never really said you need to choose between me and them. Never said that. But never with Val. You think that Lindsay, you think that that Val's been talking with Mandy for a while? Well, that just says something about her there. I'm sorry, I have to catch up with the because I don't have a. Yep. And you know people will subscribe to Hate Watch too. You have to know that when she was going after MRB, that a lot of her subs were subbing to Natasha to see everything she said so they could bring it back or they could, do their own things. Do you know what, Joey? I know that other people don't like this word, but I love the word cunt. So you can say it here anytime you want. Yes, Blue Clover, that is who Mandy V is. Yes. What would she not do? She stole money, Callie. She stole money from a young woman doing her tax refund, doing her tax refund. She had her um, deposit it in, or she deposited in one of her accounts because she said it would get there faster, and then she wouldn't give it to. Wasn't she actually a mom? Yeah. Hi, Carrie. Joey. Um, I'm not a convict, and I swear just as bad as you do, probably maybe even worse. You should hear me. Yeah, I know. I know. It wasn't yeah, and I wasn't even telling the truth about her. I was asking her to not lie. That's all I was doing. Gosh, it just jumps really fast sometimes. Hold on. I'm trying to keep up, Melissa, and read your comments because Melissa has a lot to say. Um, and I want to read it. So give me a second. I'm going to need the specific videos because I've watched her videos and I don't see a majority of mean content on other channels. I've seen hours of hate speech. Um, on her Recline channel, look at anything before the Gabby Petito case if she hasn't deleted it because she has deleted some. She has deleted some. Some of it where she looked real bad, she's deleted them. But anything before the Gabby Petito case, she was going hard for MRB and she was going hard for Melissa. Glitter Fighter, she's not a real person. So she's got many personalities, I think. Oh, that was a while ago, Lala, that we went live. I know I'm behind in the chat, guys. Yes, she has, Tiffany. Very many Natasha isms. Yeah, where is Pink Dagger? Okay, well, Melissa, um, I don't know who did that, but not me. My channel was not created specifically to bully someone. Not at all. But I also don't think it's bullying. I don't think Natasha's being bullied. I will honestly tell you that. I do not think what Val says about Natasha is bullying, or anybody that says about Natasha is bullying. Natasha is a predator. Nope, Pink has not shown up. I like Bill or Blue. Sorry, I'm really tired. Sorry. I like that she stands up for what she believes in too. I don't like that she will buy a lot of people's bullshit and lies, especially when she knows better. Well, I don't have a side with Pink. I would hope she would come on because she called me out on Natasha's live and wanted me to come live. So here I am. Been here for almost an hour. Melissa, again, I'm not going to point you to specific videos. If you want to do your research and learn about somebody, you need to do it yourself. All you have to do, I mean, I suppose you could go to any one of the so-called hate channels that have videos of her speaking the way she does, and okay, they're just clips, but they're not taken out of context. She's also a racist, so there's that. But if you have a problem with that, that's up to you. Well, to the moon and back. Why would she see now? I don't understand. Do you think that that was her end goal? Do you think that that was her end goal? Like when me and Lindsay started coming into her channel and stuff, and she realized how close Foz is to us? Because I don't know why she would want to do that. Well, I love the word, Joey. I'm so far behind. And on her channel, I don't know, you guys, has Natasha cleaned up her recliner channel so that all the really bad stuff is not on there? Hey, Melissa, how about the time when she brought Save Robbie on panel and she played a clip of Save Robbie's video where he was just railing on MRB about her deceased son? How about that one? Wait, Buttercup, that just happened? Not not too much, Carrie. God, I am so far behind. I am moving so fucking slow. Does anybody have Pink Dagger on telephone? I'm Melissa, I am very straightforward. And I don't want bullying and stuff, but I won't sit by either. I won't sit by and call people out or not call people out when they're being assholes. And there's a couple people, and the thing is that I believe in the anti-Natasha movement because she's a predator. Okay, I believe in that full-heartedly with 100% of my being, but I'm not going to sit by just because someone is anti-Natasha and let them be assholes and not call them out. Okay, then Natasha's a bully as well, Melissa. I'm sorry that my fucking chat keeps jumping. So I'm missing something. So if you say something you want me to see, just keep saying it. Just keep repeating it because I can't keep going back through the chat with just me up here. Um, so 10 minutes ago, she was still talking about fucking Melissa Jade. And Melissa Jade has not been talking. You are right, Melissa Jade. You are right. Someday, someone is going to get attacked like she attacked people, and it's going to be bad. Something bad's going to happen. That's right. Me too, Carrie. I couldn't stomach. I could not stomach watching her do that. Like, oh my god, I couldn't stomach watching her do that. I know there was other stuff I wanted to say, and I can't. I shouldn't have done this coming live tonight when I'm so exhausted. But there's other stuff that I wanted to say. But personally, I just want to know, and I'm sure that she will go live later. Hello, Ms. Heather Dizzle. Sorry, not Drizzle, Dizzle. Um, thank you, Glitter Fighter. Um, that's very good. Um, well, no. I'm a wait, Blue Clover. No. I like Melissa Jade for true crime, and then I have like a several others that I follow. That's usually they're not live. Um, but they're just like pre-recorded, like you know, updates and stuff like that. But if I want to talk true crime, I will go on Melissa Jade's channel and talk true crime. I will go to her channel, not on her channel. I'm not going to just invite myself up. I am not. I do not have the time to research that they do. So I'll just do fun things. I'll either call out the bullshit here, and then I'll go on other people's channels and do fun things like trivia and conspiracy theory stuff and talk about fun stuff like that. But you know what I can tell you guys about? I can tell you guys about something called Bold Moves October. And you should look it up because I don't know. I'm too tired to tell you the exact um, definition of what that means. But it's just the starting of October. So does anybody know about Bold Moves October? If you don't, I'll give you. Hold on, I'll give you a little. So it's like when you got to meet. Oh, hold on. So basically, it's just October is the month to make bold moves, to do things and like really hype yourself up about everything you do. Even if it's not like a big deal, like you don't think it's a big deal. Like if you are feeling down and you haven't brushed your hair in 2 days, that happens to me, and you brush your hair, you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, you fucking go, girl. Fucking, you're a goddess. You're fucking awesome. Bold moves, October. And you just like go with it. Everything. Just hype yourself up. Hype yourself up. All you women, just hype yourself up. Men too. You can hype yourself up too. But then like maybe you're thinking, oh, I want to get a new haircut. And you're just afraid to do it. Just go do it. Just go do it. Just make that bold move. You want to try a new lip liner. You want to try a new lipstick. You want to, you want to do anything. Anything you want to do. Any positive thing you want to do is a bold move Bold bullshit October. Well, Lindsay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lindsay, that you think it's that way. You get the gist, yeah. Ball moves. Ball moves October, yeah. And then if you can do it all of October, you should just be bold in all of November and all December. Just keep yes, Gladys, do it. So I had like a midlife crisis in I got a 140-pound dog. Not really a kind of a midlife crisis. I don't know. I got myself a 140-pound dog. Well, he wasn't 140, but he's like 35 pounds when I got him. But he's 140 pounds now. And I had dark brown hair and I went to my stylist and I had her do a balayage on it. So it went from dark brown to blonde. And then I dyed the blonde parts all different kinds of colors. And then I accidentally put, I wasn't even thinking of it because I don't know how to do hair. I always go to my hairstylist to do hair. So I was just doing the blonde parts. And then I had my daughter put this color on all over and it turned my whole head pink. But that was okay because then the pink on top still was darker than the stuff on bottom. And then I've just been doing crazy stuff with it since. Yes, tell your sister she can't boss you around. Bold move. You're too old for that. Bold move. Lindsay, I'm a Pisces. We're the most empathetic. We're the realest motherfuckers in the zodiac. I am not a Pisces. I'm a sweetheart. Speak it into existence. Yes. Speak it into existence. Do any of you like, I know Lindsay's going to tell me I'm full of shit. Any of you like rocks? My Sagittarius girls, I bet you like rocks. My Sagittarius babies, you like rocks and crystals, don't you? I don't know. My sister's a Leo and we don't really get along that well. Me and Lindsay. Lindsay's a Leo, but I love Virgo women and not so much Leo women. So her being on the cusp of Leo and Virgo is probably why we have this kind of push-pull thing going on. There you go. You are named after a stone. I like Ross. But I don't know about other, but I know my Sagittarius girls, like they do very well with crystals. Yes. Even if they don't know they love them yet, I will make sure they know that they love them. because because they need them in their lives. I think everybody needs them in their lives. There you go, Lala. You're Angelina Jolie from Tomb Raider. You fucking bold moves, baby. Ooh, I love Moonwater. Yes, Miss Heather Dizzle. You're my child now. All of you Sagittarius women are my children. My daughters. I don't fuck with Sagittarius men, so yes, you do. I need to show you all my rocks. We'll like DM each other rock pictures. Rock pics. Oh, that doesn't rhyme with dick. I was like cock pictures, but rock pictures. Who couldn't comment just a bit ago? Um, hello, Mama Bear Tammy. Is that Mama Knows Best too? Because I know Mama Knows Best was asking about my channel and over at Val's. I have. What's your favorite? What's everybody's? See, I'm just like shooting the shit here, waiting to see if Pink will come in. Probably. Oh, blue coat clover, we won't let people be mean to you. I promise you, that's not my. Even somebody, even if somebody were like, I mean, if somebody were out like calling me names, I would ask my chat not to be mean to them. If they were like calling me really mean names, I I really wouldn't care. My mods might mute them, probably would not boot them or delete them completely, um, but no, we're not mean over here. We're very, but I don't, I am not a liar. And so I will speak very bluntly and directly about things. You guys want to know my favorite? My favorite is fluorite. My favorite is fluorite. Have you guys seen fluorite? Hi, and Mama Knows Best. Um, have you guys seen fluorite? Oh my God. If the trivia topic is Marvel, then I'm not ready at all tomorrow. Can we push that off another week? This weekend got to me. Um, you're a nasty bitch. Uh, wait, Lala, you're a Sagittarius? Oh, it says smartass, not Sagittarius. Holy shit. I am tired. Punk Dagger. I like it. Okay, yeah, fluorite is my favorite. I have a little it's really funny. I have this little one of the little obelisks, the little towers. So I had one that was like a girl at work gave me. Hi, Bren. That was fluorite, but it was clear, like it was almost transparent. You could barely see the blue and the green in it, or the blue and the purple, or purple and green in it. And then as I owned it, as I held it and owned it, and it was mine for a long time, it started to become um let's see, it started to become um like more and more purple and green, right? Like more and more colors in it, like more vibrant. Well, not vibrant because it still was pretty pale. And then my grandson used to like take it off my windowsill all the time and play with it, and he lost it. And so on my birthday this year, I replaced it with one that's very, very vibrant. And I also got myself an obsidian obelisk, or tower, as they call it. And they're sitting up in my windowsill, and he keeps saying, "Can I have that little one that's like the one I lost?" And I was like, "No, you can't have it." And he keeps bargaining with me with my own rocks. He's like, "You can have the black one. You can keep the purple one. Can I have that one? You can keep this one." It's so cute. But so he also loves, he's a Cancer too, and he also loves fluorite. So if so you need to subscribe to Melissa Jade, the because because if there is ever 80s trivia, I would want to help host that, because I am an 80s baby, but I can never win because I cannot type fast enough, and I cannot answer fast enough. So I will host. Oh, Foz. Did Foz win? Did Foz win the 90s trivia? Awesome. I love the 80s too. Did Is Vivian here? Oh yes, Amy O. Behave. We were talking about it earlier. Very, very, very Oscar worthy. Well, I mean, what do they call the awards for YouTube? The Tubies? I like Labradorite too. I have a Labradorite. Um, I mean, it's like shaped like a teardrop, like a big, long teardrop. It's very pretty. Pause was really good. Pause was really good at the 90s trivia. That was like, I was like, are you crazy? Who have a channel? Wait, what's going on? So what's going on? Vivian Jet said something using this channel. I guess I should stop volunteering to co-host everything Melissa Jade does because I just want to co-host all the fun stuff because I can't participate because I can't type fast enough. The kit card, Joey, that's awesome. What's Vivian talking about? What is Vivian talking about? The Golden Troll Awards, I like it. If not, no, I'm gonna tell him at the rig. Thank you, Foz, for putting that. Morganite. I think I've seen Morganite, but I can't remember. It sounds very familiar. I have big books on rocks. I have a lot of rocks. I don't know what half of them are. I know what a lot of them are, but a lot of them I don't know. So what is Vivian talking about? Because I feel like I'm missing some of her comments. We're all pigs. We're all fucked, misguided fools. Are you saying that because you're trying to hit on me, Joey? Because I love pigs. So she's using this live and screenshots on her recliner live. Everybody, thumbs ups or not thumbs up, fingers up for Natasha. I'm going to look it up right now. Morganite. So I'm sure Natasha will. There you go. Fingers up for. Ooh, that's pretty. That is very pretty. It's like it's pink. Oh, they do have yellow too. Champagne, soft pink, pink, yellow, and peachy pink. Oh my gosh, very beautiful. So have you ever heard of moissanite? Why us? Probably because I was talking about Val. Hey, Grifting Queen. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Natasha Pooper. Yeah, the pink is so pretty. Have you ever heard of moissanite? So moissanite is like almost identical to diamonds, and all the tests they can do on a ring when it's in its setting will say it's a diamond. There's only like one test. I think it's one test that they can do that is there's like hold on. I'm gonna look it up and tell you which test it is. But they're just like as brilliant. It's a silicon carbide. It's natural. It's not man-made. So it's still and it says it's a rare mineral, but I've seen a lot of it. So I don't know. But I can't remember which one. I think it's something to do with water. They'd have to actually physically take it out of the ring though to test it. Who's talking about voices? Voices, which voices? Voices behind the balls or sorry. Or voice for the voiceless. Moldavite. So Ray, I hear that. But I'm a lot of people say that, but a lot of people that are experts in Moldavite or in rocks and stuff say that it's not like that. I think people are just trying to sell it or something. But I don't believe that. I believe you can put your energy into anything And if you're putting negative energy into something, or you're going into something thinking like those bad things will happen, then they probably will. I totally believe on the whole theory that the universe gives you what you ask for it, what you ask of it. So here's something I tell my Sagittarius babies. When you are, this will apply to anybody. When something good happens in your life, and like maybe Natasha can use this too, but she probably would just think she would thank Jesus, which I do believe in God too. But what I do is, like, if something good happens in your life, and it doesn't matter what level of good that is, it could simply be you hit all green lights on your way to the store, or you got through into and out of the grocery store in like record time. Anything that positive, thank the universe. Just thank the universe. Just say thank you, universe. Just like maybe you were speeding and you saw a cop before he saw you, so you slowed down, and you can just say thank you, universe. And the universe will always keep putting things in your way to thank the universe for, and then you'll start seeing a change. And then if you just uh stop focusing on, do you know how some people, when something bad happens, something major happens, they get really stressed out, and they start thinking about, like, I mean, I don't know, like, you lose your job, right? Say you lose your job and you start endless, of course it's stressful, and I'm not going to tell anybody not to stress, but you sit there and you're like, oh my god, nobody's hiring, and you just start speaking all that negativity out there, and then you are just perpetuating that outcome for yourself, and you're adding so much stress onto yourself. So then you don't um then it's hard to, like, get into the mindset to be in a good place to go on interviews, or put your resume in, or something like that. People can read your energy, and it just becomes difficult. So if it's something you cannot do anything about right this second, please don't stress about it. Is Jeep hair, isn't that one of her mods? Hello, Jeep hair. Who are you talking about? Isn't Jeep hair one of Val's mods? Is that, who are you talking about? Whose panel should I come talk my shit on? Yes, Karma. It's like that too, the power of attraction. Yeah. I don't know. Ooh, 5 a.m. Buttercup. Oh my god. Wait, sorry. Oh my god. It is like I mean, I know that I don't always take my own advice, you know, because that's how we work. Um, but I do try. I do try when things good happen. So when I, like, since my husband died, I haven't, like, bought a house. We were going to start buying a house, and he died, and so that sucks. So no place really ever felt like home, right? And so I mean, we moved a lot, because nothing ever felt like home. But I was in this house, and it was huge, and it was like 2,800 square feet, and it was great. We had a music room, we had, like, all this good stuff, but the only bad thing about it was like a block and a half away from a train crossing. Oh, it had really good insulation though. So you couldn't always hear it, but it's still like, you know, and I'd lived there for several years, and the owners decided they wanted to sell. And moving is so fucking stressful, right? Moving is so stressful. And so they said, "Well, we're going to sell. Do you want to buy it?" And I was like, "Do I want to live here for 30 years? Do I want to buy something next to railroad tracks? I'm okay here, but this is where I want to live when my kids graduated and stuff like that." And so I decided to move. And I just there's no place I want to live. There's one place I want to live, and when I can buy that house, I'll buy that house. When it's ready to be sold, I will buy that house. Um so I moved, but when I was getting there was like not a whole lot that I wanted that would suit my needs. I mean, I didn't want to be in something that big anyways. It was just me and my son at the time. And uh now I have a dog too. And I was so stressed at first. And then I was just like, wait a second. Every time that I don't find a place and I'm stressed, I just wake up the next morning stressed and go into my day stressed, right? I just go into my day stressed. I'm not going to get anything done if I'm high strung because I'm thinking about finding a house. I'm not going to get anything else done. So I just stopped. I just kept looking and I just said that the universe will provide. And it did. It did. And like, you know, maybe a football yard away from my grandchild. So it's good. A football field, not yard. Oh, so wait a second. Is someone talking shit about my numbers? Oh, Jeep. Do you think we care about that? But who is Jeep talking about? I'm going to stop scrolling. I'm going to wait for someone to tell me in chat who Jeep's talking about. See anybody telling me? Oh, so does Jeep want me to does Natasha want me to come on her live? Because I already ran Natasha off somebody else's panel. I don't want to run her off her own. That was funny. She would just mute me. That's right. She's talking about me. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. I mean, I don't really care. Make fun of my Natasha. Here you go. Make fun of my numbers. Make fun of the fact that I only have 300 and something subs. I don't care. I don't care. That's not why I'm here. That's right. We're just talking. We're chit-chatting to the moon and back. That does sound. I know. I've driven in a convertible and yeah, your hair gets if you don't put it in something, your hair gets fucked. Like fucked. Or on a motorcycle you wear a helmet, but like when we didn't used to have to wear them. Yes, they are like it's hilarious. And Val, you'll like this, Natasha. Val is actually becoming just like Natasha in that regard. Crotch hair. Crotch hair, Amy. What? Oh. Ooh, yeah. That's funny. Is it JBF hair or is it FF hair? So Jeep hair, does your not cult leader because she's not smart enough to be a um your TV evangelical leader over there know that you're over here in my chat? Did they leave? Does she want me to come up on panel? She's welcome to come up here. I won't mute her. I'll let her say, "Oh yeah, Miss." I call that freshly frucked. Freshly frucked. I like how you call it frucked. Natasha, you can come up on my panel. I will not mute you. You can say whatever the fuck you want about me. I won't mute you. I might talk over you, but I won't mute you. You try to pronounce it to the moon and back. Hi, Christopher. This is another one. This is another name that I will try to pronounce every time. Christopher Ms. Ms. Pultic, Ms. Pultic, Ms. Pultic, Miss. See, it's so much easier when you can just. Oh my God, Foz! I'm gonna tell you something. My phone just sent me notifications that you just dirty deleted something. I'm very, very upset with you right now. You better put those back. So, yes, Mick mixes Patolik. There's like mystic. No, but it's not. There's literally no vowels. But Christopher is an old yes, mix yes pitlick. Mix yes pitlick. Mix yes pitlick. There you go. Did you can you say the other one, Boston? CKH? There's no L. It's yet mix yes pitlick. That's an L. That's not an I, that's an L. There's literally no vowels in his last name. Mixia's Pitlick. But so that's not your real last name, because that would be rad if it was. You should, because that's crazy. People would be like, "Are you a dirty deleter to the moon and back?" No, Buttercup, we're not going to talk about people's weight here. We're not going to do that. The there we go. Got it. Oh yeah, sometimes Y is a vowel. You are correct. And it's the only thing in there that makes it, oh, like if there was not that Y, that it would be, then it would be mix zip to tuk tuk mix zip tuk. I'm gonna remember that. Wait. Sam Sorted? Who's Sam Sorted? Oh, I don't. I'm not like a DC fan, so I wouldn't know the villains from the DC comics. You are right, Spirit. She's doing it. She is Natasha. And she can take offense to it if she wants. It's true. Truth hurts. I had to introduce these fools to Dirty Delete, what Dirty Delete was. Lindsay and Foz used to laugh at me for it. Yep. So I guess Pink's not going to come on panel. Maybe Natasha will. Natasha, you want to come on my panel? You're welcome, Misled. We just shoot the shit. We talk about whatever. I think I love a lot of like just the interactions in chat. I think is great. I was really hoping to have a guest on, but um, she did not come on. So hopefully, maybe tomorrow night. And but I will not be going live every single night, and I definitely will not be going live several times a day. So I imagine before the next time I'm able to go live, we will, have something to talk about. Well, she's using the other channel to get more people over there. And if you notice if you notice her Jeep, what, are you okay? If you notice that she's got her number of viewers or the number of subs on that other channel hidden again. What's your hashtag? Oh, I see. Is Jeep Hair okay? Is Jeep Hair okay? Can somebody check on Jeep Hair? I just asked Joey's. That's the same Joey. Hi, Nina. Well, good morning, Nina. Yeah, I know. I mean, and usually she's on these YouTube streets. You know, she got some days off. Oh, okay. So another thing I don't get is that why has Val not changed her email? So her email still is called DTOS for the win, and it's kind of misleading because it makes people think, especially newer subs, that she's somehow connected to DTOS. Was that what that was? Zero Agenda Furball? It sounded like it. So like she should probably change that so that it's not. No, I think wasn't that the name of her channel, Boston, when she first started? Wasn't it DTOS for the win because she was so excited about um Love Reigns? No, she is not part of DTOS. She is not part of DTOS. Well, she should change it. She should change it. Here, I have to. Okay. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna mute myself just really briefly, okay? I just want to see something. 30 seconds. Natasha's a sick fucking pig. I'm sorry, I just had to watch something. And was that Lynn that I heard? Is Lynn over there? Is Lynn over? Is that who it is on Natasha's panel right now, Lynn? Because I'm fucking blind and I can't fucking see. Damn screenshot. Or is that voices? Or is it? Oh, that's fucking voices. That fucking gross fucking. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna like I'm not gonna share my screen because I can't. This is on my phone, not my screen. But I'm gonna let you guys listen to this. Let you guys listen to this. G Pair, are you still here? Yes, I love pigs. I do love pigs, but they're also pigs. Um, So hold on a second. I want to make sure you guys can hear this before I start it. Hold on, I'm going to hold it up because I can't share screen on my computer because I don't have my Facebook pulled up. But here, listen. I get that, but congratulations. The Petty Betty Bitchy Award goes to you and your swole, gaping fucking hole. And Melissa, maybe if you didn't flash your cooch at people information on crime cases, maybe your channel would be doing better and you might make 1K. Is that tonight? That was tonight. Fucking, oh God. Yeah, that's Natasha. That was the Voices for the Voiceless. The advocate. The advocate. Oh yeah, she said it before, but she's saying it now. She's a sick, disgusting predator. Yeah. That was Voices for the Voiceless, which I just don't get. Yes, women talking about another woman like that. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. She's fucking sick. Absolute trash. You are correct. They're probably jealous of MJ's vagine, quite honestly. Quite honestly. Yes, they do. And Joey, what I'm going to say this about pigs, just off topic. And you know why they gave us bacon, and God gave us bacon so he could make up for the fact that he didn't give us 30-minute orgasms. Well, yeah, someone's stalking Natasha. Fucking, look at me. Look at me and my fucking. How many subs do I have, Natasha? How many subs do I have? How in the world did anybody find me from your fucking channel? What I just played was from tonight, yes. Oh yeah, she was done with the recliner channel, but the Gabby stuff is winding down for her. So she's gonna what? She gotta get back to the drama because the drama sells. She got all those new subs. All those new subs. Just you wait, Natasha. Just you wait. You will be fed some humble pie eventually, Natasha. You really will. Yep. Oh, you think I should? Should I strike her? I don't strike people. I do not have the desire. I want that shit to stay up. I want her to fucking show her ass to everybody. Um, no, because look at there's that who is that big one that was like a fucking another predator or onions on can somebody please starts with an O. But why is she so angry? Why is she so angry that Melissa's in my chat? And here's the thing is if Natasha wants to know, no, Melissa didn't just find a chat to come in that Natasha is being bashed on or being talked about or whatever. I have known Melissa for longer than I've been talking about Natasha. Well, not really, but we're kind of. I think I was talking to Melissa before I went on panel with Mandy. But the reason that you have so many people that hate you, Natasha, is because of what you did to Melissa. That's one of the main reasons. The reason I stopped liking you, because you are still listening, and that's great. One of the reasons I stopped liking you, or didn't stop liking you, didn't start liking you in the beginning, was your racism. And I hope with those 25,000 subs that you got now, you best believe that there's some in there that'll find your racism. They're going to turn on you quick. Is Dharma here? Hi, Dharma. Well, yes, and she's bitter because, yes, fucking Onionson. On Sion. I can't say it. Onision. I look him up. I think what it was that Melissa added like a real um a real classy intelligence, a real like, I mean, there might have been times that I never saw her ever get nasty, but she added something that was very cerebral to Natasha's channel. Um, and I think she was pissed when she lost control of Melissa. When Melissa was, I mean, she got pissed when she made her own channel. But who does that? YouTube is a huge fucking place. And unless you are on live for 24 hours a day, other people's channels are not going to impact yours. So who does that? Who gets so pissed off about something like that? The Mandela effect. Uh, well, MJ's my daughter, so she can't be yours, but maybe she can be, because I also believe um like I'm really tired, you guys. Forgive me. Reincarnation. But I don't believe in reincarnation like I die when I die and then I go to the next life and it's concurrent with this life. You know what I mean? Like if I died in 2030 and then in 2030 I'm reincarnated again into 2030, I could be reincarnated into a life that happened years ago. I believe that. Oh yeah, Voices for the Voiceless is a horrible person. A horrible person. She was really, really, really fucking thrown under the bus by Mandy C, and really like that was terrible too. But she is not a good person. She was dragged by this woman, by Natasha. And now she's up there dragging other people just like she was. She can't even think about how she felt when it was happening to her. She can't even think about that. Hello, Jules 23. No, I just can't imagine having something something happen to you and then turning around and doing exactly the same thing. I hope Voices that you're listening and you hear this, that that's disgusting what you're doing. You're not an advocate for anybody. And even if you lost your advocacy job, even if you said that this affected, because didn't she say this affected her ability to get her advocacy something or another? So even if it did, if somebody is an advocate, if somebody willingly chooses to go to be a victim's advocate or any kind of advocate, that means they have a lot of passion for that thing. And to just lose it because you, I don't know. She's full of shit. I didn't love the NC channel because of MJ. I watched a couple of her a couple of her things because of MJ. I did. I mean, because she was on there, I was able to sit and watch it for longer than just a few seconds. Um, But I mean, I think she's jealous because she knew, and it doesn't matter because what Melissa's going to do is Melissa is going to grow organically. You didn't grow organically, Natasha. I'm not going to say you bought your subs, but you brought over a whole lot of people from a Facebook group because you couldn't go live there anymore without restrictions. So, you know, or whatever it is, they maybe people proved you were scamming over there, so you couldn't do that anymore. She blamed many people for losing her advocacy. Wasn't Natasha one of them? I don't know. Maybe she's playing the long con. Maybe Voice is playing the long con. She's like getting in there real deep. Well, I'm sorry, Buttercup. You can strike my channel because I'm saying that my daughter is mine and not yours. But all Sagittarius women are between the ages of like 25 and 40. They're my children. Sorry. Yeah. So I guess like it's been almost 2 hours. KNS, are you between 25 and 40? Because then you're my child. Oh, and a girl. You have to be female between, because I don't fuck with male Sagittariuses. I mean, there's nothing wrong with you, but we don't jive like I do with Sagittarius women. You're not a Sagittarius? What are you? What are you to the moon and back? Hi, Brandolyn. What is UGG about? What is UGG, Brandolyn? Well, yeah, I couldn't help myself, Courtney. I wish I could talk about the live, but I couldn't help myself because I was being shit talked again while I haven't said anything all fucking weekend. I guess it was kind of a week long live or week long haunt, wasn't it? It was kind of a week long experience because there was like a pre-show. Oh, TT is live again. Oh, okay. Well, maybe Pink will come up on her live and then say, "Oh, is Holly live?" Because I'm live, Pink, waiting for you. Oh, you're a Scorpio. I like Scorpio men. I don't know if I know very many Scorpio women, but Scorpio men are my kryptonite. Oh, I still will. I'll still just adopt all of you, but I only have room in my heart for my son and my grandson and my dog for when it comes to boys. So, well, is Pink on with her? And Courtney, I'm exhausted. It was very fun. Um, Christopher, I'm a Taurus, so I am a Taurus whisperer, men and women. The Sagittarius women bring out like a very nurturing part of me, which I mean, I have a huge nurturing part of me, but for some reason, Sagittarius women just bring out like just like I want to mommy them. Um, and I have a Libra son and a Taurus daughter, and I really get along with most signs. Um, just the psycho people in those signs I don't get along with. I am a I am a Cancer with a um Cancer with a Cancer rising and a Taurus moon. Susie, she's too old to be my child, though. She's definitely not in the. She's not over. She's over 40. Thank you, Brandy Lynn. Am I saying it right? Brandy Lynn or Brandolyn? Yes, I do, Lindsay. And not in a sexy way. Oh, yes, in a sexy way. Thank you, Courtney. Like Sid did so good. It was so much fun. Like I really, 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 really want like more people to do these things, and they just blow up and become so popular. Brandolyn? Okay, I will try to remember that. Brandolyn, I like it. So many Libras. My least favorite ex was a Gemini, but he was also a narcissist. So, well, is it news you can share publicly or news you can share privately? Well, Mandy's a Pisces, but Mandy's also. Oh wait, Buttercup, I only have 3 hours left to go live. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's okay. Shave those legs. Gladys, my mother is a Gemini, and she is the best woman I know. Mandy's a sweetheart. Oh God, my dog just farted. You guys, hold on. Oh my God, what an asshole. Amy, my daughter's a Taurus. No, my mom is probably not your age. My mother is 86. Yeah, my mom, I mean, I think that it's not just the sign, just the initial, just the sign. It also has to do with like rising and all of that. My mom, oh, thank you, Courtney. I'm very happy. I'm very glad he got to do that experience with us. And I really, really, really hope to get to do more with him. He was great. Oh my God. So many people were so great in this thing we did this weekend. It was so good. Um, hey, Lindsay, you guys want to hear something? This is like really funny. So as you get older, one of the best things about getting older is your hair grows in slower, right? And so like pre-pandemic, I like didn't shave my legs the entire pandemic until this, and then probably pre-pandemic until like just this summer so that I could wear shorts again but they grow so slow. I just have like little long hairs, just like few long hairs. It was great. I love it. So is Pink up on her live? Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna have to stop my live soon though because I am exhausted. I am exhausted. So I'm not gonna be able to do 5 hours. Let's see. Let's not talk about if people are drinking or not, please. Yes, just ask Joey. They do. Hmm. I used to have really, really, really dark arm hair when I was younger, like really dark. And now all my friends think I shave my arm hair because you cannot see it at all. But that is because when I was 17-year-old, this sounds outrageous, but it's true. When I was 17-year-old, I got scarlet fever, and it like changes like the melanin in your skin and like stuff like that, and like the your hair, like it can change your hair color and stuff. So like I used to also be like a not olive, but like I had like a slight like because I'm Bohemian. Um, so like that, Slovakian and stuff like that. So like a slight, olive to my skin. But then I got scarlet fever and I was white, and I've been white. But I can still tan really well. Yeah, well, um, I'm glad you did that, Christopher. That is such a great thing. What a wonderful thing. So is she doing well with it now? And how did you like the grow back? Buttercup. No, 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 Lindsay. I am going to just the opposite. I love pigs so much I want them to be a part of me. So therefore, you know, and they want to be a part of me. But I wouldn't like just kill pigs just to kill pigs. Just I wouldn't do that. I love them more. I love them so much. I love every part of them in their bacon, their fat, their pork chops. I love it all. Mel Hawks, I was 17 years old, so it was like 1988, I guess. I was going to be turning 18, so 1989. No, no. Yes, because it was my senior year. That's right. It was my senior year, 1989. So and then I had to drop out of school because they wouldn't let me graduate. I didn't have to. They told me I couldn't graduate because I missed so much school, and that I was going to not be able to walk with my class, even though I only had to make up like a couple credits that I would have made up in summer. And they told me I couldn't even walk with my class, so I quit. I dropped out and I went the next week and got my GED. I'm glad she's doing great with the Christopher, but that's such a wonderful thing to do. I wonder how, yeah, I wonder how did you go against the hair grain? I can't believe we're talking about this. Did you go against the hair grain? And maybe it's just yes, you do. You like rocks. Oh, Dharma, we're the same age. Thank you, Brandolyn. But Christopher, congratulations for teaching her how to shave her legs. That's awesome. Hey, Gladys, is your son single? Were you guys really talking about hats? Boy, that's awesome. And no, Allison, she did not. She did not show up. I'm sad. 'Cause I'll try again tomorrow though, until I get her to come give me a piece of her mind. Oh, Lindsay, I'm putting that up on the screen. That's good, Lindsay. I love it. Me too, Mel Hawks. I was like, I'm not pale, but now I'm pale. Yeah, I was not pale before. I wasn't like dark skin, but I wasn't pale. Like I would tan like so easily. Now I burn and then it turns into a tan. Define a ass hat. An ass hat is a piece of fabric you wear on your ass. Oh my goodness. I am like seeing all these comments come by. Did you nap, Allison? Or have you been to sleep? Because I'm going to have to go there real soon. Okay, guys. So I'm pretty sure Pink's not going to come. But it was really nice to just chat and keep up with you. It's so nice to see all of you like getting along. Oh my goodness, I love that. That's right. That's my daughter, basically. Basically. Are you going to bed, Lindsay? Yeah, that's my wayward niece. I would say like we're more like like rival siblings because I like okay, you catch it. It's really not, it wasn't very exciting, except for that we got featured on Natasha's live. So guess what? Oh my God, I bet you I get a bunch of new subs. I'm so excited. I'm not. I don't really care. Lala is a hoot. Yes, we should do it again soon. I will be doing it often just to I love watching you guys interact. I love having a place that I can host. We can talk about shit. You guys interact. That's so great. Suzanne and Julia. Yes, Suzanne and Julia. Exactly. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Allison. We got to find out. I said a little bit about it in the beginning, but not about it. Donna had come in and but not like not details, but just how much fun. And I've got people that have said it sounds really interesting. So I need to find thank you, Miss Led. I need to find out we need to find out if they're doing another run of this one. Everybody have a great night and um I'm gonna try to come on tomorrow night. I would like Pink to come on and say what she has to say. And and you know what? Again, Val, because I'm sure that you've heard this. Okay, I will have to well Chris talk about it as long as we didn't talk about it. You know what I mean? Because they advertised for it, so they knew it was happening. But like if we didn't talk about specifics. But anyways, but yes. So everybody good night and remember Val, if it's okay for the goose, it's okay for the gander, right? Is that how it goes? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. So if it's okay for you to share people's private messages and it's bad for other people, there's a disconnect there. So we need to know which one it is. Since you make the rules, we need to know which one it is. Okay, Allison, we'll talk about it and then like Donna, yeah, and me and maybe some other people coming up. Okay, but anyway, I love you all. Sweet dreams. I will come on, yes, and you can convince me to do that probably if I've had dinner or maybe even during the day when I'm not working. All right, guys. Good night. Love you all. If anybody talks to, yes, she did, Melhawks. If anybody talks to Pink before tomorrow, love you, Courtney. Please tell her I'd absolutely love to have her up on panel and we can discuss whatever she wants to discuss, whatever she feels like she needs to tell me. All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll talk soon, okay? Good night. I need an outro now, Foz. I need an outro. We're going to have to do that. Bye.